Hello, Aubrey Arms here to awaken your greatness. Hey, I'm trying something new. I have been receiving such great feedback from those of you in my tribe saying that you're loving the content that I'm sending to you. You're loving the leadership tips, tricks, advice, the internal places that we go together. And you've also been sharing with me that sometimes after a really long day at work, you're just not getting to the emails because you've already got a stack of emails to go through. And there's been some requests out there from some of you, my tribe members, to say, hey, Aubrey, would you be willing to do an audio recording or a video or something of that nature so I can listen to you, because you become so much more fully alive. I can hear your voice. I can just get so much more out of your content. And it allows you to multitask. So whether you're doing the dishes or cooking dinner or on your drive to or from work, this is a way that I am looking to connect with you in a way that works for you better. Because let's face it, we need all the help we can get out there. And sometimes we've just got to make it work. So this is my very first attempt at recording my email message to you. And I'd love to hear from you and let me know what you think. Okay, so let's jump right in. This message is all about leveraging the season of solstice. It's what great leaders do. I've got in here a self-reflection exercise to take you further than you'd go on your own, plus one of my favorites, a winter solstice playlist just for you to help facilitate this self-reflection exercise. Okay, so winter solstice is upon us. Winter solstice for the Northern Hemisphere is this Saturday, December 21st at 8:19 p.m. here in Pacific Standard Time. Whew. I am feeling fresh off of my annual leadership retreat, and I'm feeling all lit up. Can you tell? Take a moment and just glance at the photo. I am bursting with light and energy and vibration. I'm feeling so refreshed and renewed and ready to take on 2020 like a powerhouse. I loved playing out in the sunshine amongst the red rocks of the Snow Canyon in St. George, Utah. Leadership excellence includes being able to leverage all of your tools and your skills. For me, that includes leveraging the power of the seasons. Winter solstice is a powerful transition point between seasons that is impossible to ignore. It celebrates the longest hours of darkness, or what some like to think of the rebirth of the sun, and is believed to hold a powerful energy for regeneration, renewal, and self-reflection. So through some solo time hiking in Snow Canyon in Utah amongst those gorgeous red rocks, I took the opportunity to do some inner reflecting myself. There was so much moving through me. There were so many downloads that came through me that I'm still trying to capture them all. It was very clear to me, this one thing really stood out, that there have been ways that I've been holding back with you. And I didn't even realize it. I had no idea that I'd been holding back. I thought I'd been giving and opening and just serving to such a high degree. And yet I found, there's ways that I've been holding back. And that's what it's like when you have a breakthrough. You can suddenly see all the places where you've been holding back or shrinking. So you know I love a great playlist to help me get into the vibrational alignment of the task at hand. And so I've made a special winter solstice playlist just for you. So I'm going to go through the self-reflection exercise and 3 questions to ponder. And I invite you to, go ahead and give it a listen through now. But if you want to come back at a later time, I invite you to consider dimming the lights. Perhaps lighting a candle or 2 or 3, turning on these tunes of the playlist as you go through the self-reflection exercise I'm getting ready to tell you all about right now. Okay, your self-reflection exercise, and 3 questions to ponder. Carve out 30 minutes during this busy winter solstice season to do your own inner reflecting. Deepen your experience by journaling these questions and the answers that arise. You may be surprised what comes through when you allow yourself to fully engage in this exercise. Yes, I know you're busy, and trust me, this is a game changer and is totally will be worth your time. So an extra greatness guru tip is make it extra potent by doing this exercise actually during the solstice on Saturday between 8 and 9 p.m. That's what I'll be doing. 3 questions to ponder for the winter solstice season. Number 1, where in your life, whether it's personally or professionally, have you been holding back? Really let this question sink in. Where in your life have you been holding back? The second question, what belief, fear, or worry has been holding you back? And the third question, what would be possible if the barriers and obstacles that have been holding you back were removed? Anytime you're playing in the land of possibility, you want to be as specific and detailed as you can be. So keep peeling away the onion layers until your answer really lands. And a bonus question for you to consider. What breakthrough do you want to have in 2020? For you to achieve everything that you've set out to, for you to receive all that you're craving and yearning for, what will it take? What's the breakthrough that you need to have? So just a reminder, take these questions, journal them, write them, share them. And hey, if you want to share them with me, someone who is objective, someone who simply has your best interest at heart, drop me a line. I've made it really simple in the email. You'll notice a button that says, hey, no need to do this alone. Share your answers here. In the writing of this email to you, I had this writing come through. Maybe you call it a poem or a prayer or a blessing, or maybe simply a powerful reminder. But here's what came through for you. Winter solstice. Winter solstice is a powerful time. It's a time of endings and beginnings, a time of letting go and laying down, of mourning and grieving. It's a time to empty out and become the empty bowl, ready to hold what's next. A time to reflect on what has been and what's yet to be. A time to plant seeds and dreams of the future into the fallow ground. It's a time for rest, gentleness, and relaxation. It's a time for recharging your inner light. As a leader, as someone who cares for others, it is so, so important that you take advantage and leverage the energy of the season and make time for that rest, the relaxation, the reflection. Be gentle with yourself and recharge your inner light. Because, darling, the world needs your bright light, and it simply won't do if you let it flicker out. It is your time to level up your leadership. It's your time to shine. It is your time to step in and become the best of who you are meant to be. It is such an honor and a privilege to serve you and support you in becoming a great leader. Because let's face it, the world needs more great leadership. The world needs more of you in it. In service to your greatness, I'm Aubrey Arms. Have a beautiful winter solstice and beyond.